This is Grand Finals of the very first GameStop's Hometown Heroes Injustice 2 presented by PS4. Let us go, as they say in the FGC. It's time to finally get started.
And these players, they want these points. They want to qualify for the regional finals so that they can make it out and play in the finals, the very, very national finals, I guess you could call it, in Las Vegas at the GameStop Expo. Get a nice chunk of that prize. They need those points.
Yeah.
Not only do you need to qualify, but seeding's a big deal too.
No, seeding is an absolutely big deal.
We've seen seeding affect so much, especially, again, to reference it, the ESL MKX Pro League Finals. We did get a chance to see just how much seeding can matter.
Yes. All right, here we go. Kevodaman is in winners. So Kinetic Predator would have to reset him and beat him again. And Kevo hasn't lost yet, so tall order.
Ooh, and Kevo checking with the down one. That's a much safer check, but the thing is, there are answers to 4-2-3 breath pressure, and there are answers to all of those answers from Superman.
Yeah. Both characters have answers on answers on answers.
Now, I think what Black Adam needs to do is actually just crack open the prison and make Superman weaker.
That's true.
Yeah, good technique right there.
And that's actually a really cool touch to another realm. When you pick Superman in this stage, he is no longer in the center.
Yep. Same thing with Brainiac and Brainiac stage, although you'd never know because you don't see Brainiac.
Wow.
No, we need to see more Brainiacs, man. He is the coolest character in the game. But Kevo right now, I love his patience. He is playing so well. He's not getting opened up by anything. And he's taking every single shot that he can, walking back, waiting for trait, not getting opened up by Superman, because Superman, honestly, you can just block him for a very, very long time. And that's one of the reasons why this has always been a sort of tough matchup for Superman, is the fact that he can 4-2-3 breath all day, but all the Black Adam has to do is wait for trait to come back up, activate trait, and he gets a bunch of free damage, more than he's been chipping for with just 4-2-3 trait.
Nice, and we see 1-1-3 from Adam, which is plus, especially with the trait cancel, and he's walking forward and doing forward 3. He's done it twice now. He's trying to bait the throw from Predator. Trying to poke after that. That is minus, so Kevo is going to get tagged by the check from Predator.
Both players bait. Oh, I love that. So
and that's death. Wow.
Both those players trying to bait each other out to do moves in the air. And this is one of the unique mechanics, is that you can cancel all jump attacks, even on
dive
whip.
kick, yeah. And we've actually seen that multiple times from Kevodaman. He's done that like 3 or 4 times this set, where he'll jump 3 and then dive kick.
Right, and what you naturally want to do is whiff punish. You're like, oh, he messed up. He was probably trying to dive kick. Yeah. He got a jump 3, and now he's going to land with some recovery. He won't be able to hit me. I'm going to punish him. And while you're thinking all of that, he's like, I'm dive kicking.
Eat these boots, fam.
Yeah, suddenly there's a boot on your face, and it's not fun.
I really like the way Kevodaman's Black Adam looks, by the way, the way it's set up.
He's got
super clean white, the gold accents.
Oh, you mean literally looks?
Yeah. What did you think?
I thought you meant his gameplay, because I like that
his gameplay is fantastic too, but I mean just overall, like the god outfit with the white eyes, the glowing white eyes and the gold accents. It's very Middle Eastern, you know, white and gold. That's what us Middle Easterners like to wear. I'm half, so I can say that.
And I think that's going to be one of the coolest things about these online tournaments, is that you really get to see how everybody chooses to make their character look.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of this game. Is I really thought when this game came out, I wouldn't give a crap about gear. I was like, who cares? Like, I just want to see the competitive aspect. Now, I'm addicted to collecting those freaking loot boxes, mother boxes.
Kevo taking just such a huge lead again. Nice meterless conversion. I like that. Oh, but
now you want him in the corner. 2 bars though.
Well, he is managing to open up. The thing is, even though the reset didn't work, oh wow.
I mean, this is the person that spent meter faster than anyone I've ever seen in my life.
It just all melts. He just spends it. He's like, it's like one of those people who they have money and they just need to spend it. You know?
I'm one of those people.
Well, then,
the problem is I don't have money and I still spend it.
Well, I don't think you can spend meter without having it, unfortunately. Or Black Adam would be pretty ridiculous. And Superman. All of them.
What if that was his trait? For 5 seconds, you could use all meter burn things without using meter. Netherrealm. Did you hear that idea? Use it.
There's actually a piece of gear in the game that if you are below a certain amount of life, you cannot go below 1 life bar.
It's one of Adam's.
Right, I think it's actually the story mode gear from Adam.
The story mode orbs, yes.
So there we go. No, but now finally Predator with a really big heads up on Kevo. And Kevo now has to move in lest he be zoned out. Oh, that's so much damage. Nice, goes for the 4-3 so he does
went
transition.
for the hard stuff. So that jump 3 after the 4-3 is actually very tough to land. It's pretty tight timing.
Oh no,
trying to
pick
get
back
out.
up, and that's death. That is definitely death.
Is it?
He could have killed him. He could have killed him.
No, that is
okay.
death.
Yeah, now he went for the reset right there. That was totally unnecessary. Because he reset him with the flip, that combo was so unscaled.
You're right.
Yeah, he was only like 2 hits in when he landed the breath, and he could have done so much right there. Just like jump 3 into up grab laser. That would have killed. But Predator, you know, he was looking a little bit lost last game, looking great now.
Looking alive. Finally a blemish on Kevodaman's perfect record tonight.
Yeah, his first round loss. Going to Gorilla City. Now, Gorilla City is definitely the stage with the least interactables. It only has 3.
Yeah. It has the middle interactable, the Gazelle.
Technically 4. It has the middle interactable, the Gazelle,
skull.
the skull's up there, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're not.
those?
No, they're not. They just jump off the Gazelle. So yeah, it has the skull on the left side, the Gazelle on the right side, and then the background bounce in the middle.
Yeah.
It's probably not a Gazelle.
This is honestly my favorite stage though because of the different habitats in the back and the way the colors pop. I really love this stage.
Yeah, I think the coloring on the stage is amazing, but I guess you just love animals, man.
I do.
I'm sorry you don't play Cheetah. Ooh, dash punched him right out of the dive kick.
So Predator all of a sudden turning up the heat.
Oh, doesn't get a chance to whip punch. He actually could have dive kicked backwards to whip punch back.
Oh, but look at all that life lead just melted.
518 damage against Superman.
And that is the bread and butter mid-screen. That is the most damage you're going to see mid-screen. Actually, no. Technically, with a wall bounce or a background bounce in the center stage, you can get more. But without one, that's pretty much the highest he's going to get.
Right. Oh, that's a good whip punish. That should be the rest of his life bar.
And he chooses not to burn the meter. Nice stuff.
And that animation almost fully recharged his trait. He's 1 second from trait, and there it is.
Okay, now out of meter, gets caught. Jumping, trying to dive kick with the air laser.
Kevo is getting very dive kick happy. Wow, it just completely whiffed on him. I have no idea why that whiffed. Now, Superman does have some very, very strange falling animations.
He does.
Where certain things cannot punish him from eye lasers.
I know Blood Puddle as well is one of those things that has issue really catching him. In fact, I don't even know if it can punish him.
No, it is impossible to punish him. He literally falls through it, lands on the ground, and then can block it meaty. It's very weird. So maybe that's the same thing with that move. Whiffed Rising Grab.
Oh, that is so hard to punish, and you see Kevo there.
Oh, so much
there's the bait, finally.
Oh, how much damage is going to be? Oh, it's a solid amount. Oh, he went through him with the meter burn forward 3.
Wait a second, down 2, and that's it.
Oh, he could have clashed too. I mean, it would have been tough, but Predator with 2 games in a row.
Superman wins.
Proving that maybe indeed Superman still is a tough matchup for Adam.
I mean, Superman is always a tough matchup for everybody. That is, without a doubt, always going to be true. I mean, he's got some tough things that he has to deal with in certain matchups, but he's always got a counter to those tough things. And is he
listening to us while playing?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Did he just turn off the mic?
Hold on.
Oh, we can't hear it anymore. Oh, that'd be really funny. Hi, Kevo. Hi, Kevo.
Hi, Kevo. Do you remember we were commentating a match? I think it was like somewhere in season 2 in the midweek where someone left a mic on, and they were like complaining the whole time. Who was it?
No, I remember when Vendetta left his mic on, and he was actually playing.
It wasn't Vendetta. It wasn't Vendetta. It was like.
But do you remember that one?
Yeah.
He was playing at the Versus Gaming.
Yeah. Oh,
everybody was cheering for him.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I wish more. Don't do this, but I wish more people would leave their mics open while we cast. Especially when they're watching us and listening to us.
Right, right. Ooh, wow. That neither player punishing each other's zoning. Just a lot of blocking. I mean, you can't actually punish it. I guess it's just out reading it. Nice dash punches over the black magic. That does put you a little bit in the air.
Again, we see that jump 3 into dive kick tech from Kevodaman.
Now, we are seeing almost every single time that Kevo does forward 1-2 into trait. Predator's walking back. And I would really like to see him, honestly, sweep.
Sweep, down 3, yeah. It is risky, though, because Black Adam's down 3 is like one of the worst in the game on block. It's so bad.
It's true, but with the amount of times that Kevo has done forward 3
no,
afterwards,
I
think that's totally already conditioned. Ooh, uses meter where he didn't need to end that combo, but you know what? He closed it out. That's all he needs, and they're still even on meter. And this is
block. That is technically punishable.
Right, it is. It's not easy to punish, and a lot of times you have to punish it while he's still in the air. Like, you have to get the juggle combo. Oh!
well then.
Oh, always loving the gazelle. I'm actually literally going to look up what animal that is when this broadcast is over.
I think it's a gazelle.
I don't think it's a gazelle.
Although I'm rather
it's
stupid,
really
so
big.
I really don't know.
Oh, catches him with the last hit. That's another thing he hasn't been doing. Why doesn't Gorilla Grodd like any small animals? Why is it only like giant animals? Kind of mean.
I mean, gazelles,
Black Adam wins.
they're not like monstrous.
And that one is. All right, so Kevo with a great comeback.
Yeah, good
finally
adaptation.
adapting again. You see this a lot in long sets, and 3 out of 5, that's why 3 out of 5 is the standard for this game, is you see people, they'll play, suddenly they'll start losing really bad, and suddenly they'll start winning again, and then suddenly they'll start losing again. And in long sets, it becomes very, very obvious when people have made that overall adaptation, and they're now adjusted. So Kevo winning 2 in a row after, or no, one, no, sorry, he won one.
He won one,
after
and then he
Predator
lost 2
won
straight.
2 in a row.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's starting to come back mentally, but it really all comes down to this. I mean, if Kevo wins this, he wins the entire tournament, takes home the first place points. Kinetic Predator, if he wins this, he resets it.
$6 million. Wow,
that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
All right, going for that forward 1-2 into low lightning as opposed to forward 1-2 grab. Oh, that is unsafe, but you know what? Didn't get punished.
Oh, nice block from Kevo. Oh, that's going to be... That raw is so much damage. Jump green to dive kick.
It's actually one of his strongest combo starters.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a very specific thing, but if you can land that, it's a great combo starter. Also, if they're grounded, it still launches.
Yeah, because all jump 3s in this game do actually, will technically launch. I don't know if it's called launching, but it makes them airborne.
It makes them airborne, and then dive kick you can combo after it if it hits an airborne opponent. So it's a little launch. Enough for Black Adam to get like 500 damage.
Oh, here we go. Oh, man, we haven't seen it because it's either end of the round or it's been clashed. So Kevodaman is in perfect position here to finally win tonight and take out Kinetic Predator.
It's been such a great back and forth adaptation game, but it looks like Kevo is finally getting a hold on it again. Predator, it's not looking good for him. This is a good start, but he's going to have to mix up a ton.
Yeah.
2 full life bar.
And dropping that right there is not a good look, especially now that, and that's it! Just like that, Kevo even had trade available, but he didn't even have to use it.
Yeah, making a comeback against Black Adam like that is always so difficult just because of his option of trait. He can trade, he can meter burn roll after that, he can dive kick, he can do so many different things.
Endless.
Yeah, he can just chip you with zoning. But that means that Kevodaman is your week 1 New York champion. Boom. A lot of points there. Really good showing. He had a little bit of he was faltering a little bit in the middle of that set, but overall he overcame it and showed just how solid of a Black Adam he really is.
Yeah, and again, he did very well at Combo Breaker, getting a respectable 25th place and showing why he's still a fantastic NRS or just fighting game player in general.
Yeah, and just continuing onward and onward to move up. I think this is one of the first tournaments that I've seen him actually like fully win. There might have been some others, but if so, I just didn't hear about him.
He always does like well, right? But he doesn't tend to like just flat out win. He dominated this tournament. He did.
And I'm glad that he's sticking to Black Adam. It seems like a great choice for him. It fits his play style.
I agree.
And he just takes advantage of all of the strengths of Black Adam.
He's got a really good Black Adam, man. And that's not because I think the character's good. I just genuinely think his Adam is solid. All right, well, Josh, let's talk real quick. How did you feel about it?
A lot of Black Adam. A lot of Black Adam. A lot of Black Adam. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Anybody shocked? No, I thought it was cool. Got to see some Catwoman. I was so excited.
Yeah, I told you.
I was going nuts in the production room going, no, back 3 now. No, wait. No, do your 1-1-2. Come on. I love fighting games, man. I really got to say, over the last 3 years now that we've been working together, from the MKX Pro League to now Injustice 2, it's so exciting to know what it takes to be one of these pros and to be one of these hometown heroes. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in tonight for our first week. We got to see some of the best when it comes to the New York region. And next week, we're going to be checking out Los Angeles. This Sunday, the cups are still open for everybody. You can still sign up. The website is esl.gg/GameStop Hometown Heroes. And there you can find all the information about the program, the schedule, the map, listing all the different GameStop locations that'll feature the regional finals on August 12th. Now, all these players tonight won points, and they'll continue to earn points every week they sign up. The top point earners at the end of the 10 weeks will be the ones that go to the GameStop stores, the top 4 players in each of those regions. So keep playing, keep fighting. You can still make it and be one of GameStop's hometown heroes. Now, we have a very special week coming up, if you know about video games. That's E3 right here in Los Angeles. And Warner Brothers is going to have a very special stream from their booth. That's going to be live June 13th through the 15th. And it's going to be myself, Katana Prime, Michelangelo, our GameStop Hometown Heroes ambassadors, and a couple other surprises as well. You guys can watch that stream live at live.wbgames.com. Now, there's still time to compete. As we said, make sure to sign up. And thank you so much to everybody that sent in their tweets, their pictures, their low-cost cosplay. We loved it. We're going to be back tomorrow. I wish we were going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be releasing VODs tomorrow. VODs going to be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. on youtube.com/ESLTV. And we'll also have our top 5 plays available as well by either tomorrow or Friday. So stay tuned for those. Thanks again for tuning in. Tell your friends we're going to be live every Wednesday all summer long, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We'll see you next week. Until then, good night and good game.